Alright, we are back at it. Little classic Awoken, Exiled Hellhorned action, little Ragefell action. What else is new? Got some Plated Sealed Daedalus, though these are probably the two best clans for dealing with that. And Seraph the Chaste. This is definitely something you don't like to see against Seraph the Chaste. But given that it's Seraph the Chaste, I'll probably want to go Cultivating or Explosive. Probably Cultivating, honestly. We'll see. Starting cards are decent. I probably should have checked the artifact first. Some of these champs, it's better to check the artifact first. So we'll do Cultivating. Doesn't really lose anything against Chaste, necessarily, where the others kind of do. Queen's Tail with Exiled is pretty good. I mean, Hell's Banner is really good too, but I think essentially a free... Well, it's not really a free upgrade, is it really? But it turns those basic cards into things that cycle themselves immediately, so that's good. Mark of Invasion, yeah. We got Vents, we got Pyre Shards, we got Implings, we got Stings. Let's draw into none of them. As for first defense, I do think they're kind of the toughest of the initial. Well, at least we drew into a grand total of 1. That's pretty good, huh? Let's kill one of them. Still then draw into Vent or another, like any of these other things, whatever. Let's put you down, and let's do some of this, I think. And really, there's no way I'm killing this guy. I just need to hope for a Vent, I guess. That's right, he needs to get hit to cultivate. I keep forgetting that. So he really gets no downside against Chase. So I'm extra glad I chose him, and just have to remember that his cultivate does not trigger off regen. I keep forgetting that. So we can kill all of these with Pyre Shards, and then we can take care of this floor with the Vent. I'll do that over killing them, because I'll most likely, you know, with this Sting, 100% I'll be able to draw into the other Vent by the time I find them. So this, this, and this. That's some serious cultivation there. So we're definitely venting here, but we might as well do this. And that, and that. Put one in here, do that. Not bad. And then we'll just do... I would like to get hit one more time here. Let's do that. This, this. Maybe I'll just get his regen stacked up. That's pretty good to have his regen, like, basically in Wildwood Sap territory. We'll put one Vent in here. That pretty much seals the deal. Didn't get an Imp this turn, so can't do much else. Unless I wanted to put Stewards down, but trust me on this, I don't. I almost could have screwed myself there, but yeah, whatever. Gotta get the Imp kill, right? So, Sharpen's a bit redundant with Pyre Shards, though you could also make the argument that it is damage scaling, though I think if I'm taking it just for the damage scaling, I'd rather have a Steel Enhancer. Sacrifice a grand total of just 1 less damage to get some health and just have it be 0 cost. I think this is probably better. Vine Grasp could be okay. It doesn't really help necessarily with Plated Sealing. The Plating Sealing dude, the only time it would work is if I comboed it with a Sting the same turn. I think I like Steel Enhancer more here. trying to think if Vine Grasp really gets us anything. I mean, it would help against Rage Fell. Steel Enhancer isn't necessarily the greatest scaling, but since we didn't get offered a Razor Sharp Edge, maybe we need that. I could just hold out for Razor Sharp Edge or any of the great Rage options. Granted, Rage isn't necessarily as good against Chaste, but it's not horrible. As long as you can like put it on holdover. Vine Grasp, pretty good against Rage Fell. Pretty good in general, I feel. Maybe Vine Grasp is better here. I'll take a Vine Grasp and just hope for better scaling. Damn, there's the ritual, but it's pretty hard to pass up a hidden passage. Even Imp would be good. These are all good. I think hidden passage is too good to pass up, though. So we've passed up on some scaling here. We'll really hope that scaling gets offered here, but we should take a banner unit here for sure. Let's see what we got. Large Stone, Battlestone, those look very animus of Willy. Unfortunately, didn't find them. Thorned Hollow, really not so good against the Chaste. And the fact that we don't have any regen or heals yet. So probably just Husk Hermit. Sweeper, I mean Husk isn't that great either, but I need a unit. I don't know if I'm really feeling Large Stone on him. I think I'd rather have a multi-strike, but then again... it's not the unit I'd really want, the multi-strike. I feel like Battlestone's going to be good on him no matter what. Is it though? Does he really need more health? He's not going to be the frontliner, I don't think. Pretty sure Sentience is our frontliner. Large Stone doesn't really help him that much. I'd honestly rather just have a plus 10 damage upgrade if I'm going to go that route. Because I just don't need health on Husk. He's not going to be the tank. Okay, we got multi-strike. That's worth it. Even if he doesn't end up being our DPS, I think that's worth it. I could just do this, I guess. Just to get him a little bit of extra damage. Because I don't really want him, to be a main focus of this deck. I really just want him to get us through this early game here. With minimal damage, and hopefully we find an Animus of Will. Yeah, we need a unit draft. The armor's a bit tough here, but it'll probably result... I mean, it'll definitely result in some pyro damage being taken, but, you know, what the hell can you do? We should set up at the top, I think, still. Just because if the collector shows up here, we'll get it. Otherwise, we just have time to find cards. Like, we don't really have any scaling, but I can at least... it's a sweeper boss, so like even overstacking the floor doesn't seem that great. But at the very least, I can hopefully get like some regen started to be stacked on... Honestly, I don't know who. Probably the Sentient. I think the Sentient, I don't know, tough to tell. Let's put you here. I'll still overstack it just because it'll help with these floors. Let's do this. 6 damage isn't going to do anything here. Why don't we bring this guy forward? And I can at least kill him. Put one there. Do that. Okay. No, at minus 25. Damn, I actually don't want to bring him up because then it'll cultivate. I'll just leave these guys down here, whatever. Let's do this. So you're losing 25. I can't kill you though, right? Like, there's no way I can kill you. I'm not going to draw into another vent, so playing this vent is still more damage than putting this guy down, moving him up. And if I keep triggering this guy, it just costs me pyre health. I'll just do this. Okay, they're all dying. Let's just do this. And that. And I think I want to leave room to play that imp. Let's bring you up, actually. Yeah, this is like the best hidden passage we're gonna find. And I don't know, I guess this. Actually, what about that? Oh damn, I'm cultivating myself. What am I talking about? So absolutely giving him health was a bad idea. I totally didn't even think about that. So since I gave him health, he's not getting triggered. Can I heal him up to the point where he actually gets cultivated? Maybe I don't know, maybe I want to cultivate him. This is tough. -1. I don't know. Alright, I'm winning, so that's good. Let's not mess with the formula at all. Wildwood Sap could be pretty good up until the Chaste. Glimmer. I already have Vents, so I don't think I need Glimmer as much. Restoration Detonation might be decent. I don't have any big heals, and I might need that more than Wildwood Sap. This helps more in the Chaste. I think I can get better heals than Restoration Detonation, though. I really don't find Restoration Detonation too good. Especially since I don't really want to get a Hollow. I could do an Awoken Hollow. Let's do a Sap, I think. It's pretty good for the early game. Ooh, Ritual of Battle, most likely. I mean, Imp could be pretty good too, but it's just not as much rage as the Ritual. I need fast scaling, considering I really have no scaling outside of Cultivate. I don't know if I'm feeling these too much. I could maybe do the Alpha Fiend since it technically scales on its own. I feel like I'm always disappointed when I take Alpha Fiend. I will take it though. I have a hidden passage. It could still do things. It'll really hurt when it Ember Drains me, but hopefully we'll find some better answer for that. Like I don't know. Well, I could Hellvent the Wildwood Sap or the Ritual of Battle. Ritual of Battle's at a 3 cost isn't great. We'll have to really get a Merchant of Magic here. I think maybe just an artifact. If I hit on a Hellhorn artifact, that would be pretty good. Like, multi-strike would be the nuts, but there's other ones that could be good too. Even a Sting artifact could be okay. I mean, I have 2 Stings. I think that's probably better than Hellventing the Wildwood Sap. I don't need 2 Wildwood Saps to be Daedalus, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Well, I could do this and make Spreading Spores work. That's like a valid way to beat Chaste, actually. If you have a really buffed up Spreading Spores. And by the time the Relentless rounds come, you can spike your actual spikes and regen pretty high at that point. I don't think Winged Indulgence is very good at all, so let's do this. Let's hope for Animus. Hell yeah. Shattered Shell would be good too, but Granted, the Animus is really going to do nothing for us here, most likely. The fact we secured it is big. Ooh, that'll be really good. That is one hell of an artifact. I feel like this will get nerfed one day. It's honestly so powerful. Possibly the best cavern, I don't know. Well, we know we want to set up at the top. Should I just put him here now? His health is lower, so with Husk, his health's high enough that I can stick him here, put Animus behind. I probably won't be using Animus Will this fight, honestly. Should use this though. Okay, we'll do that. Do that, I guess. You might as well put you here. They're all dying. Do that, I guess. Can't really do anything else. It's kind of unlucky to draw all those stewards that turn, but whatever. No, that's not gonna die, but we should do this. Let's start with this, I guess. Damn, that's not great. Well, I definitely got to get this regen going. We'll just play these. Play one of these, I think. I can save us some damage here. Why not? Though, it would be nice to take a few more hits on Sentient. Actually scale, you know. Well, at this point, it's probably actually imperative for me to do this. Eventually, he can come up. I don't actually need Husk now that I've got all of that scaling. Yeah, let's get as much regen as we can. I don't think I care about the events because I can just do that. Probably would have loved to get him forward, but maybe we can draw back into that Vine Grasp. Maybe not, we'll see. Alright, it's good for us to have all this extra energy to like be able to play this. I'm gonna move you up first, then do it. That way, just, you know, he doesn't get extra stuff. I should play this too. That's actually really good to kill him this turn. And we'll keep trying to get that regen up. Definitely try to get as much regen here as possible. And if we can preserve him some hits, why not? It's 20 damage per relentless round, so that's not bad at all. Suppose these stings doesn't really matter where you put them. Actually, it kind of does if you do that. And we'll just do that. One of these. We've got this guy in lock. Even securing the extra ritual of battle for maximum beatdown. Could maybe make Channel Song work. I do have 3 banner units. I wouldn't necessarily be opposed to a 4th one. Transcendent, even though I got this, I don't know. All I have is Queen Zimplings, and we're out of the common tier now, so the 2 imps that I typically would want to combo with it aren't really in the pool anymore. You know, Rage and even Molting Imp. Like pretty much all 3 of the common imps I actually prefer to all the other higher tier imps, other than Transcendent, of course. But when I have Transcendent, I kind of want those other imps. So probably not Transcendent. Cycle Life's expensive. The spikes are pretty irrelevant against Chaste, but it is some extra health. Which could also make my Sentient... what do I want to do here? I feel like it's not Channel Song. It's just such a bad card. Like, I'm just not ever gonna not play these, you know? And I'm always drawing them first before Channel Song. I feel like I could maybe use Cycle of Life. Can't really let the deck get too fat, though. Really need to start removing some cards. The thing that sucks, too, is like really only the stewards are what I'd want to remove. Everything else kind of is good for me. I guess eventually I could remove these restores, since I guess another thing that Cycle Life does is if I don't find any big heals, it's an out for some defensive scaling. I guess I'm talking myself into Cycle Life, I feel. Ooh, Vine Mother. I have 5 energy, so Demon Feed wouldn't be the worst either. I feel like my Ritual Battle is just better, though. It represents at least that much damage and costs 1 less, potentially more if I upgrade it, and is less awkward to play. I just simply slap it on a unit. You know, preferably the Animus. Granted, the Rage does get halved every turn. Vine Mother's pretty good. That'll give me some extra draw and stuff. There's another banner unit, though. Probably won't pass on a Vine Mother, though, if I'm being honest. Probably won't pass on it. Let's do Vine Mother. Probably draw. Yeah, let's do draw. Just get to our cards faster. Well, we got the money to do either shop. Animus will would like some upgrades, like Large Stone, Battle Stone. Definitely need to be able to survive that sweep. Getting some initial damage would be nice too. There are a lot of shops here. I would rather hit this steel up probably. Like, I think Unstable Vortex is better than Golden Pyre. I'm not really taking much fire damage, and feel like getting Cycle of Life and Ritual cost reduced would be good. Getting Vent damage upgraded would be good. Eternal Stone or Double Stone on Wildwood Sap would be good too, even if I don't end up using it unchased. I know for sure we're removing these stewards, so let's do that first. This is probably not a take unless it's Strange Root. Yeah, we're not taking them. Holdover. I could hold over Hidden Passage, or I could hold over Ritual of Battle. That's kind of what I'm feeling. So, Ritual of Battle would allow me to scale the shit out of Animus. But Hidden Passage would make me be able to get all the units up. I don't think it's that imperative that I get all my units on one floor, to be honest, so I think just scaling out What's-Her-Name is good. Plus, I can get this down to a 1 cost, or even just a 3 cost double stack. Let's do that. I know I want at least 1 Emberstone on it too. Since it is held over, let's prioritize that. This I could do to one of the vents. We're not going to reroll here, so let's go ahead and just purge a steward. Yeah, I guess that's this floor. And we'll go all in on cultivating, of course. Get the most health. Get those big draw upgrades. I mean, honestly, I may just do a pip upgrade on my final one. Or even another Ember upgrade. I kind of have so much draw between Vine Mother and my champ. Well, Spikes pretty much makes Animus countered, so I can just ignore Animus here. I already have the Husk. Husk will just be the dude that I scale up. I may want to go in the middle here. It's really bad to draw this Hidden Passage on the opener here. I guess... well, Animus just can't get played, so what we're going to do is we're going to do this let's do this. Husk will go behind here. And we can just move you up, I think. Do we want to do that? Let's do it. Let's do it on this one. Because if I do it on this one, I feel like I can... this allows me to kill both. So I think I like that. Let's give you the heal, I guess. Keep you alive as long as possible. I can eventually maybe put him back in. And then we want to keep this on holdover for sure. Is there any way we could kill that? Well, we can vent, I know that. Let's do this. So I should play it at 2 here then. Works for me. And kill him with that. Even though it would have been nice to get hit, I don't actually want to take any fire damage, and I'm pretty sure with the Ritual of Battle, that's going to be just an, you know, A-okay enough scaling for me. I want to do that. Probably want to do that. Let's bring one of you forward. Oh, 48 by 2, he'll be killing anything. I actually should have hit that guy with the sting. Oh well. So he'll die. We'll do that. We'll do that. And just play these out. Keep that scaling going. They're all dying. Let's do that. We can do that. Guess we do that. Let's do that and that. Let's do that. Do that just to cycle them out. I'd love to play this, but I just don't think I need it. Let's just get all of this going. I could bring him up. I'm gonna do that. Let's do this, that way he gets one there. Let's keep this going. Do that. I'd like to get him out of the deck too. If I could have killed this guy, I actually could have, you know, eventually made this work, but yeah, whatever. I'm gonna actually just give you more health. I think that's fine to do. No sense bringing him forward because we're sweeping these guys to death. Anyhow. And he's just dying to the stings anyhow. Nice. Well, I'm not sad to have that husk in my deck. Hey, I'll take it. I could use gold, but I have 2 stings and I have a Vine Mother. That seems pretty damn good. Well, now the question, man, these could all be good. So, all of them are great with the fact that I have Abandoned Stave and the fact that I have Lightstone Casing. I think Awake could be that big heal I'm looking for. Spreading Spores will require a lot of upgrades. Upgrades that I won't have for some time, you know, because I'm hitting this Merchant of Steel up, you know. Why does it say... Okay, 1 second here. What the hell is... Sorry, 1 second. computer's like doing some crazy shit right now. What's this? Oh, Windows, why are you the way that you are? It's one downside of Windows. You need it to play games. But everything else about the system just sucks ass. Ugh. I'm normally a Linux guy if you can't tell. Okay, whatever, I'm giving up on that. I have some like weird ass processes that are just fucking my shit up right now. Whatever, I'll just finish this run and deal with it later. Okay, anyway. For fuck's sake. I see what the issue is. Okay, never mind. I'll deal with all that later. So, I'm hitting this Merchant Steel up for sure, so I can get that Unstable Vortex. And the Caverns, both those are better than this side. Then I can hit this Hellvent up. I don't think I need Spreading Spores. My damage scaling is taken care of. Defensively, all I really need is this guy to be at full health. And I'm adding some health here and there, Cycle of Life. I think Awake is probably the answer here. The regen will be good up until chased. In the chase fight, it doesn't really mean much, but this allows me to do... It gives me that big heal that I need. And it gives me some regen for the rounds leading up to chased, which can allow me to remove some restores from the deck. Since I am going to need stuff, you know, removal targets after this last steward is purged, so I'm going to take Awake. I think the Spike is kind of win more for this deck, because I have plenty of energy and draw. Battering Ram, not really having much armor in this deck. Maybe I get it eventually, but I'm not really going to take it. Raid Serum, really not needed with Ritual of Battle, and Impish Scholar, I don't think I return like a Pyre Shards, Wildwood Sap. I mean, the Wildwood Sap could be okay, but don't think so. Don't think I need it. I took that Awake, so regen's taken care of up until that fight. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm actually going to hit this first. It does suck that I don't have much gold going into this fight, but what can you do? You could have skipped this, I guess, but even then. Well, this is one way to get gold. Fuck it. Yeah, we got Pyre Health to spare here, and our scaling's fast enough that we're probably not taking any, if maybe a bit of pyre damage, but not 35 worth. And let's go ahead and get rid of that last steward. And like I said, I don't need these restores anymore. I have the Awake. I'd rather just draw into that. So Heartstone could work here. I don't know if I necessarily want that, though. I'd really prefer a Battle Stone or a Large Stone. I think I'd actually just do it on the Vine Mother for now. Really not feeling the other ones. Quick could be maybe okay on Animus, but I'd rather just get some initial damage scaling. Okay, they've got the Battle Stone. I would have took either the Large Stone or another multi-strike on her. We basically got the two that we didn't want, but that's fine. I don't think I want Endless on anything. I could go health here, just so if I do end up Large Stoning, she'll still, I think, get the Cultivate procs. At any rate, I don't think I want this guy to get... You know, if I do stack him on the floor, which often I want to, I think I don't want him getting any of the Cultivate procs. So that's that. I don't know if I want to spend money on purging a restore. I don't know if it's like that imperative for me. I don't know what I'm going this route, honestly. I could go either way. I think it depends on if I get offered. Because really with, you know, my cultivate, I'm increasing the attack and health. I may not need any more upgrades on Animus. I may just not need any more unit upgrades. Either way though, I'm gonna leave that gold in my hand just in case I do want to visit the Merchant of Steel. This is a tough one. I did take that hit to my pyre health from that event. I really didn't use the gold. So Sower of Sorrows means I'm gonna probably have another fight where Husk Hermit needs to have the rage. Though, Heaven's Seal probably doesn't matter here. God, I hope I don't get low rolled though. If I low roll on the Ritual of Battle or the Husk Hermit, aka I get to either of them very late. Like, I'd really want to get to Husk early enough. I guess I can't really low roll on Husk necessarily. I'll get him in the first 3 turns. And it's not necessarily guaranteed, but it's pretty likely I would. And then just really it's up to the Ritual of Battle. Deck size is down to 29, which is good. I'm drawing a lot of cards a turn. I think it'd be pretty likely I get to Ritual of Battle in a reasonable amount of time to be able to kill this guy. If not, let's say one does get through. I mean, the first... let's see, is there a tank in the first one? I think I can take this. All I need to do is get, like, 2, I think, Ritual Battles on Husk Hermit. Shit, okay. Well, I'm going to leave a spot open for her Husk. It's pretty damn imperative that I get that. Let's do... fuck. I really don't want to get this guy armor. But, oh, fuck my ass. Okay, let's do this. I need to keep... This is not a great setup. Let's do that, I guess. Shit. I can't have him gaining armor. Well, I definitely low rolled on the Husk. Do I just... Well, I do have the Hidden Passage coming up. Why don't I put her here for now? I can bring Husk up eventually. We'll just do this. I got the 2 space here for Husk. I will draw him next turn for sure. I can put... yeah, I kind of want to get this gold. Tell you what, I'm going to get this gold. Rip Vine Mother. I should have played that imp maybe, but whatever. Okay, I got enough Ember here to make this work, so we're going to put you there. I am probably going to go Pip upgrade for the final upgrade. You're still not dying. How much do I need to kill you? You have 120, literally 1 more. So if I just did this, I think I want to do this here though. Kill that guy. Let's do that. I think that's fine. Let's do this. I guess we're fine. We did it. We got her done. Still stack him up. I think I'll just kill that guy. Let's get the... do we want to get the heals here? Why are you getting cultivated? You have more health by far than... I'm confused. Oh, you have the rage. Never mind. Okay. Duh. So I'm thinking like it's the sweeper boss, so it doesn't really make sense putting the stuff here. So why don't I put it here? Could also put it there, but it's probably safer to do otherwise. Let's do this. Yeah, let's just stack them up. Keep this going. Don't want to take even one fire damage here. Let's just do this. I guess I'll give him more damage. It doesn't matter too much. I can actually just bring him up, but it doesn't matter actually. I'm just going to put one more regen in there. One more regen's probably more beneficial to me considering he'll sweeping attack everybody. Okay. Definitely do this. Don't want to take any of these. Let's go ahead and just do this. No sense taking the damage here if I don't have to. Actually, I think I'll take that damage just to get an extra cultivate. Why not? Keep that going. Do that. We're beating this guy. There's really no reason to tease out much more efficiencies here. Yeah, gotcha. Alright, past the tough ring. Sure. Oh man, look at that. Bramble Ash definitely not happening. No need of Wildwood. Preserve Thorns it is. March of Shields. Don't think so. I have a Vine Grasp if I really need to move things around, and 10 armor is really not doing huge things for me. Yeah, not feeling them. It's easy enough for me to... Like, I don't actually need all of my banner units. I may even start just removing some of them. Like, I really don't need Alpha Fiend. He's been okay to get me through, like, these early game pinches, but I just don't need him. What do I do here, though? Do I just, would Awake be what I could really use a Hell Vent, honestly. I wish I, oh, what do I do here? I feel like Hell Vent health, I don't know, they're pretty equal. I have a Merchant of Magic coming up there. And there. I probably just don't need another Merchant of Steel, honestly. I want to keep my units for now, but for Fel, or for Seraph, I'll do this because Rage Fel can really fuck your Pyre up. It'd be nice to have a little bit of Pyre health here. And other than that, I would do Hidden Passage maybe, but I'm feeling Awake. This on Holdover is plenty fine. Even if they keep having me, I keep gaining 20 times 3, 60 damage. I don't know, maybe I need 2 of these. If I had 2 of these, that'd be pretty good, right? Let's do it. I can do that final Hell Vent on the Awake after I've upgraded it a bit. I'm just trying to think ahead to Chaste. I mean, even for this fight, having 2 of those, like, getting all that extra damage on either Husk or Animus seems like a good thing. I may just use Husk. I don't know. Like, Husk seems good. Even for the final battle, because, like, that'll definitely take care of double Pyre Wings and shit. I suppose I'm not sad to see either of them. There will eventually be a sweeper, but I think I do this. Oh, no, might as well do that. And do I kill this guy? I feel like yes. Yeah, the thing is, they can get rage and do a lot of damage to the frontliners, so I'm not too sad to, like, what am I trying to say? Not too sad to get the regen going here. Cycle of Life really needs to get, really need to get an Ember upgrade. I might, instead of a Pip upgrade, just actually do an Ember upgrade for my final upgrade. That way I don't have to, like, I can't really afford a whole lot of Ember upgrades. I probably want to put them on Awake, honestly, since I'm going to Hellvent it. Let's just get you a shitload of damage. I would love to play this, though. Let's kill one of you. I really want a shitload of damage. Her health will keep going up naturally from cultivating. Wait. Increase the attack and health of the friendly unit. Oh, because you haven't actually been hit yet. I should have just Vinegrassed my own dude there. Well, let's hope that this dude doesn't get lots of stacks of rage, otherwise we're gonna, you know, fucking die and shit. Oh, that sucks. Let's put you here. Put you here. Well, I always got you on backup. Maybe I can just put one here and actually just try to, like, kill this dude before he even gets up here. And then eventually I can just bring him up. That's a pretty good floor. I think I like that. Because, you know, all it takes is one more stack of rage here, and I think you basically kill him. See, now he's dying. Granted, so is my Vine Mother. I don't actually care about that. Sucks to draw this hidden passage now, but it is what it is, I guess. Let's put one of these here. I suppose I can take one pyre damage. Let's do this for now. Yeah. Let's do this. And let's do this actually. Then it survives and gives me one more sting. I think I like that. So one more sweeper, right? Let's try to kill that sweeper if we can. Can do that, and you're still killing him. I can just this or this. There's no way this sweeper's gonna kill me, right? Tell you what, let's do this. Oh, did I lose my? Let's restart that track. Okay. Tell you what, I don't need this fine grass from the enemies. I'm gonna do something weird here, just so I get some extra health there, but then I do this. Oh, sap tap. That's a thing, isn't it? Okay, I need to remember that apparently. Okay, you're not dead and then you kill them, so you've kind of done your job. I'm gonna let you hit me, I think. And then I'll try to kill these guys. Let's do this. Maybe I just need to actually do this. As much as I really want, I need to get this actually down to 0. It's becoming like kind of awkward to play. Ah, damn it, I shouldn't have done that. Well, I'm gonna do this. I'll take one pyre health over, you know, just trying to play it a little extra safe. So if I can get hidden passage, just nice. That's a great turn to find hidden passage. So I'm gonna bring you up at this point, and let's go ahead and get that sap tap going. Would I rather have more regen or this? This actually adds a lot of damage. I think I'd rather have that. And I don't actually need to get cultivated here. Let's just do that. I do need to remove Alpha Fiend. He's kind of just an awkward thing in the deck at this point. I don't want to lose any health actually here. I can play this finally though. I don't need to do that. I'd rather do this, I think. Let's keep this going. Do we want this or regen? I think this does more for us. And then let's just do 2 of these. Should have done that first, whatever. Do that. I'm pretty confident we're beating Fell, so no sense taking the extra damage here. Should have done that first. Oh well. Like I said. Yeah. Alrighty. It's gonna be a no on those for sure. This with sweeping makes 0 sense. Unless we had armor, which we don't. Spreading spores. Too much investment to make it work at this point. Unleash the Wildwood ain't bad. That's a free draw upgrade at the very least. Not necessarily, but yeah, pretty much. I could use that. That's gonna heal everybody on the floor. I like that. Well, I've got so much draw. I think just Ember. Don't need the pips. Yeah, we'll go this route. No need of trinkets. I am hitting up a... Nope, I'm not hitting up a steal. Well... Don't know who I want extra health on. Fine Mother? Sure. Extra stings are good, considering I got these thorn casings. Probably not doing Eternal Stone. I could consume this event in all honesty. True. Those light wings, it'd be nice to have consistent vents coming back in, but I have 2 of them for one-time use, and then past that, I've got some pretty big heals. I think I'll be fine. Now, let's get Cycle of Life down, maybe. I need to get both of them down, really. I took an Ember upgrade. I'll just get both of them down, I think. Just to 2. I think that's good. Permafrost on Hidden Passage doesn't seem horrible. Or Unleash the Wildwood. I think on Hidden Passage is good. And then let's do Awake down. I could keep one of these with some magic power. I think that's okay. Vinegrass doesn't need magic power. It already kills light wings. And I'd rather have the damage low so that I can use it on my own dudes if need be. I think a Restore is not bad. Let's get rid of Alpha Fiend at this point. I'll save the rest of the gold, that way I don't get forced into taking a trial here. And then obviously this, 160 health, drawing 3 cards a turn. Yeah. Well then, what am I adding here? Aggressive. It does turn these into dudes that damage me, but I have Thorn Casing. This is actually not too bad of a troop for me. The only thing that sucks is these purifiers, but with all the drawn Ember I have, they don't actually do much to me. I think this is a pretty easy 400 gold. And I could even set up down below if I really wanted to, but I don't really want to. I'm going to set you up here, I think. Let's actually bring you forward and kill you so that I just have my draws. And I can do this now. Just do I get an extra card draw here, yeah. Well, we can start with this. They don't have sweepers, so maybe I'll just do this. As much as I'd like to just delete this guy, well, I'm gonna, so why don't I just do it? Yeah, delete you. Put you here. I suppose I should just... Oh, you already had that happen, okay. So, let's do that, and that. Pretty good. Delete, of course. And this, of course. Okay, that, of course, then. We got 2 to spend here. You're still living and stuff. Why don't I do that? So there's no way I can kill that guy. Why don't I just put this up here then? Or should I do this? I should not have done that. I should have just done that. I don't know what I'm doing there. Whatever. And there's this. Delete. I do need to get your regen up, maybe. Let's get 1 on you. Now we have... I think I'd just like to get this. Well, we should play this first. Okay, do that. Just cause. Do that just cause. And we'll do this to stop those scourges. Delete. Gotta say, Thorn Casing, this is the absolute best troop in the game for this to be found at. Let's do this. I do really need that regen up. And it doesn't really matter where we put these, eh? Oh, I should have... Okay, I can still do this. This is fine. That, and... why not? Let's get 1 more of the whatever's in here. And we'll do... I still want to keep doing this. I won't heal here. I'll just take that. Sure, why not? I should do it down here, actually. I should do this. That's big heal. Get some regen. Let's put all these down here. And instead of healing, I'll just keep the damage scaling. Give you some of that. Should put them behind, actually. Whatever. Okay. Let's do that. And then that. Yeah, this guy doesn't stand a chance. Let's play these. Just do a little bit of that action. Yeah. I think Seraph doesn't really stand a chance against me. I don't know if I need Ensnare. I think it's just, I mean, there's no reason not to have it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really need it. Then again, why not? You know? Whatever. I have so many stings. It's basically like a sting at this point. Just kind of there. Nothing's getting by my top floor. Even with him removing my rage, just nothing's getting by. I could take a Branding Right. I don't know, though. It's really unnecessary, isn't it? I think it's unnecessary. Probably this route. do it. Doesn't really do much for us, does it? Actually, I mean, it'll make Seraph trivial. I'll take it. The other ones I'm definitely saying no on, though. Let's see. Another holdover. I could hold over this Awake. Maybe Cycle of Life is better? I don't think either of them on holdover really is that good, though, is it? Or, what if I just put this on holdover? I feel like that on holdover is not horrible. I'm guaranteed not to die. Yeah, I'll do that. And then I'll just take both of these down to 1, I feel. I don't know, maybe these at 1 is better. Let's take one of these down to 1. This doesn't need to get really played, actually, honestly, now that I have this on holdover. So let's take... Maybe I just take these down to 1. Let's take one of them down to 1. This... I could pseudo remove one of these. That's not the worst thing in the world. And... Permafrost... Let's see. I want to bring you down to 1. Or do I want to bring you down to 1? Tough decisions, yo. I'm going to bring you down to 1. And permafrost on this, maybe. I'm not going to get an artifact, so I might as well spend this gold. I don't see why not. 10, like, here, I guess? I don't know. Maybe the Awake, I don't know. And the Hell Vent goes... I mean, I have so much health in my front liner, like, why don't I just do this? Yeah, this fight is just over. Ritual of Battle. A legit card. Okay, so let's put these here. I'm gonna save you some health, I think. That does make playing Divine Mother a bit awkward. Oh well. Well, I can just bring you up then. Why don't we do that? And then I'll play one of them, play you, so I can start getting, like, that shit going. Wow, 3 Ritual of Battles and I still haven't fucking found one. That's pretty amazing. That's amazing. Now let's get this. You're consumed. Let's get that consumed. That I don't need. And I want to get these out of the deck. And I'll just play that. Kill them. Kill them. Only found one of these so far. That's pretty fucking hilarious. Bottom 4 deck with the other 2. Well, I'm glad I hell vented it. Let's put it that way. Definitely want to keep this bastard unheld over. Got that other one. They're all dead. Let's see if we can try to kill these dudes before they actually attack us. I think that's pretty imperative. Looks like we're close, and we got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Get some extra health there when we can. Let's do that. Just keep this going, I think. True. You can half me. Whatever. Go for it. See if I care. I just care about killing them because we're definitely killing all this other shit. I'll take one of them out just to save us some hassle. And if I just keep stacking up cycle lives every now and then here, that'll just really make sure that I don't die and stuff. Let's start with that. Get one of them in there. With any luck, we can kill that guy the next turn. Dustsuck will be Ember Drain there for one, but like, what can you do? I don't know why I'm doing that. Guess I'll just do that, whatever. Should have actually put it down there. That way he might actually, yeah, I should have put the buffs here. Then he might be enticed to actually, you know, come down there. Oh well. I at least won't be taking this Ember Drain. Got one more. Might as well get started on him. Let's go ahead and heal you, actually. Won't get him a buff, but whatever. I could let her die. I don't need any more stings at this point. True, I'll probably be Ember Drain pretty tough. Nah, probably not. I have a lot of stings, yeah. I don't really care about getting Ember Drained. Like, Seraph is just fucking dead, so... yeah. Rip. Rip to you. Just short, huh? Well, we'll do that then. And let's just get this going. There's the Ember Drain turn. Seraph dying miserably. Though, to his credit, his or her credit, they did get me down by 100 health. Give credit where credit's due. But it's not enough, my friend. Not enough. Husk got that kill. MVP, yo. I could have easily done that without Animus, but why not Animus when you have the option, right? Like, the Husk totally carried that. Husk is just a really good unit, actually. Never sad to see it, I suppose. I just always feel like I'd rather have the Animus. Alright, that was a good run after my short break. And we'll keep going here.